Hello, I'm Makoto again. We have talked about charity and philanthropy. It's a discussion. There's no answer, but it's very, very important to discuss. So these videos, I'm going to talk about branding activity. Our social enterprise, our business is at the first stage doing charity, but the way of charity is business. So our main point is charitable organization. So we have to be more charitable toward business. So charity, philanthropy, I think from my understanding, our understanding as Sable, here is social enterprise because we driven from charity. We have a story. We have our own home, which is Malawi, and spread into Japan and struggle and find coffee. And we are selling coffee, but we are not coffee seller. We are selling this mission. We have to feed the kids in Malawi. So we sell coffee, but by embodying this mission, we sell coffee. So this side, we go business. But if we go this side too much, we become business. We forget the mission. So here, we have to be here as social enterprise, but we sometimes be here, be back here, and feel passion, and here we do business. But sometimes we hide this side because Japan is culturally difficult to emphasize this side, and also this side recently. So in some contexts, we have to do only this. So it's depend on the context. It's a kind of branding activity. We are all of this. We are charity. So branding, if someone feel empathy for our brand, they buy our product to feel emphasized here. And we have to know, as a company, we have to know all of the point to do charity by doing business. Okay. So we have to know about local person because we have to know, we have to have a passion to sell our coffee. This is a local farmer named Tony, Tony Mubeze, second Tony. Tony's grandfather has started his farm, and Tony is a British name because his grandfather respected British guy because Malayan people is very open-hearted, warm-hearted, so that's why it is colonized by the UK, but Malayan people expect the UK people. This guy escorted me all around the mountain, and I found it was based on natural growing. On the left, some falling trees here. It is falling because it is poisoned. So the Tony said to the people, they have to cut it out. On the right, there is a big tree. It is banana tree. On the bottom banana tree, there is a small one. It is coffee tree. Coffee tree is shade grown by banana tree. Banana tree is taller than coffee tree, so that's why it makes shade for banana tree. Sorry, coffee tree. Coffee tree is smaller. It is shade growing. There is no fertilizer to fix a temperature. It is fair trade system, certified process. Washing the beans and put it into the storage room, and after washing, they dried on the right picture. It is all certified as fair trade. So they have certified fair trade corporation of coffee. So they have fair trade premium and use the extra money for building hospital or school. On the right picture, it is doctor beside me. How do we do this kind of business? On the left, there's supporting company, as I told you. And also, you can join our coffee system, coffee selling system, to know about farm story and spread it based on our branding story. But if you want, you can rebranding by yourself. You use our story and also your story. Why you feel emphasize with our activity. If you emphasized, and then if you think it's important to feed the kids in Malawi, you can get involved as a school, not only as a school but also as an individual, to make your own brand or own events. It is charity business process. But if we learn this process as charity business process, we can use this process not only for us, but also other organizations. So in this lesson, you can learn about how to do this. There are 3 steps. Find your mission, find a supporter, and make a team, and monetize it. And you can start your social business. So university student, I think you have a lot of talents. In this school, I think among you, there are many talents like law, management skill, marketing, IT skill. You can use your talent for NPO. For example, if you are like studying law, you can study about NPO law, which is very new, and help us to improve as Japanese NPO to certified as NPO, and also how to sell more coffee as NPO. It's a very interesting explanation, interesting interpretation. And also management, how to be transparent for a lot of donors, and also share a lot of information through SNS, like marketing and IT skill. You can use your skill to develop our website and also social medias and connect it and publish it to other people and find more potential partners and potential people. For example, I mentioned about SDG, but a lot of companies do not have ideas to how to do SDG. That's why if you have good ideas, you can use us or our affiliated NPO to provide some solutions for company. And for high school, we have at Seibo a lot of partnership with high school student to do learning by exploring, Tankyu Katsu. So that's why you can join us if you are interested in education, especially. You can join our lesson online or offline in Tokyo, especially Tokyo and Osaka, and do your lesson instead of us. And you can be a kind of ambassador for Seibo Japan. So at the end of the presentations, please find your and also your team's C's. C's is what you have inside yourself, as I emphasize. For me, I met Malayan people. I want to sell them. I like to sell something. I'm a marketing person. So my seed is good at marketing and Malayan people. I love Malawi. And also I study theology. So I know a lot of people in church community, charitable community. I can use it. And also I can speak Italian a little bit. So maybe I can find some people who love espresso. And then needs is what you like to do. It's a social issue. So I think you learn about Malawi today. So Malawi, only 50 yen, you can feed 1 kid. So you can do some crowdfunding project to get more 50 yen, or you can find our website, and there are many issues about infrastructures for community-based childcare center or nursery school. So you can find a lot of needs. An idea is how to connect seeds and needs and put into ideas. So for example, I am good at marketing, and needs is selling coffee for feeding kids. So I can use my marketing talent to sell coffee for local people around me, which is in Akabane, in Tokyo. So I think you have own talent. For example, on the left, Sophia University's 110 anniversary last year, 2023. So that's why one department from philosophical department, 哲学科 student has suggesting us to sell coffee as labeled one like this. And also on the right, it is Kanagawa University's coffee lovers group. They sell coffee by their own brand. They use the iced coffee for us, the arranged coffee. On the left, this is IT company called Infocom. They use our coffee as a novelty goods for clients. On the right, this is JOT, Japan Association for Language Teaching. So they use coffee, and we are promoting our project, education project, like these kind of lecture. And many foreign teachers are happy to drink coffee. And some concept shop like sustainability shop or fair trade shop, they sell coffee, and also some cafes in Tokyo, like English cafes or sustainability cafes, and like that. And also, we are right now very struggling to promote Malawi. On the left, there are many mothers. The mothers group is very strong and very important. So we need some fund to support them and educate them. And also, right, as I told you, there are many kids in Malawi. There are many CBCC called community-based childcare center on the north. We have a lot of CBCCs in north, which is not fed by us. So we need more fund. We need more activity to spread out our activity to find local community. And also, this is education project. On the left, we go to the high school and teach about charity. On the right, the local event about the SDGs to Malawi, Sri Lankan tea, and also here's Timor, East Timor. So it's very important to get over into this kind of activity if you have interest. Finally, I would like to provide you some academic topic. Please be critical about SDG. Our goal, our engaged goal is 1 and 4. But how about this one? This one is now the prevalence for stunting among child is now dropping according to SDG. But SDG data is a bit biased because they have data only for example, at school. There are many kids who cannot go to school, but registered as a student. If the registering rate of school is getting higher and higher, the people who collect data think, oh, the rate of children's number to go to school is now stable. But actually, they just registered the school and they cannot go to school and get fed. So it's very local problem. It's not macro data, which it concerns. So we need some more micro data, like in the mountainous CBCC or something like that. In primary school, it's a questionnaire. Primary school with feeding problem. 65% says no. So government do not assist a lot of project like school meal. They assist only infrastructures or something like that. This is for your information data source. So you can find more data from here and be critical. And also please understand NPO is very important. And book sources. Today I talk about entrepreneur and also my career is about NPO and business. So if you're interested, you can find more case study from here. And today we have done a small workshop. So if you are interested, you can find some examples or case study from here. And about charity, I recommend this one, and social enterprise, this one, and this one, and charity about this. That's all. I hope you enjoy all of these presentations, and I think you have a lot of C's, and I think you have learned about needs. So please connect it to use your own talent and create your ideas to put into practice. And please share it to us, and I collect it and put it into practice later. So thanks so much, and hope you enjoy all the process. Thank you.